Hello there AppSpy viewers, my name's Peter and I've got a hands-on video for you this time. It's with Etherlords. So Etherlords it's kind of a card battler, I suppose. Sort of, or at least it takes a lot of the ideas of a card battler and transposes them into something a bit more fantastic, a little bit more special. So the whole idea is that I'm filling in this map with matter, and when I run out of matter I need to go and fight for it. Which is fine, I'm happy to do that. And here at the bottom half of the screen with the green health bars you'll see my team, and at the top there are my enemies. That's kind of my team. If I want I can swap in and out different members of my team. These are different cards I kind of collected in the previous world that I've managed to save and put together. There's a whole story that goes on with this. You'll see it yourself when the game launches in a couple of days time, I think 4th of September. But yeah, I can swap in and out these different characters if I want to, but I'm happy with my team right now. And I'm going to fight them, so I tap fight. I'm not doing anything here. There's no, there's no input from me on any of these attacks until I get to this point. So this is the point where kind of the gameplay stands still for a moment, and you can figure out where you want to go next, what you want to do. So I'm going to tap the bottom left-hand corner one, and that is the Mosquitoes attack, and it's a really powerful attack. And my opposition has chosen Healing Herbs. That sort of heals one of my opponent's, enemies, one of their characters. So here we are. I get to choose my move again. I'm going to choose this cool Cob Kido. Again, that kind of does a whole bunch of damage. There are other ones that I've got, health ones that attack lots of people at the same time. So we defeated Owen. Fantastic. We can either fight again, get more, or we can exit, and that's what we're going to do. So we've got more ether now, and I can start filling in the gaps again. And we see here that we're sort of like filling in this world, and the whole idea is that you're sort of trying to bring back light and life to this shattered world, basically. If you've played Bastion, it's actually quite similar an idea to that, in so much as there is a thing called a cataclysm, and everyone kind of goes, oh no, and falls off of the Earth, and the Earth splits into lots of different places. Might not be the Earth, it's just a planet. But yeah, so that kind of happens, and you're meant to put it back together again through a quite long, quite endearing story. I think what's really obvious from this hands-on impressions piece is that the video, the visuals are really, really top-notch. This is a card battler, ultimately, when you boil it all down, because you're just going through the same state. You're going through multiple stages and fighting the same characters over and over and over again, and there are some automatic battling bits, and there are some other things that also make it a card battler that I'll show you in a moment. But it's a very handsome looking card battler, so let's fill that area in. And every once in a while you'll complete an area and you can tap on here and you'll get yourself a new card type. So let's see how else it looks like, looks like a card battler. So we've gone into my sets of cards, and I can, so this character here, Kobold Chief, is one of my favourite ones because I believe it's a rare one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick some of these cards that are, sort of have fire affinity, and I'm going to add them to the list. I'm going to hit tick, then we go here, and then we do fusion, and as you can see I'm adding to the might of one card by sacrificing other cards. Very much card battler, but looks a lot more impressive than your regular card battler. And we're going up lots and lots of levels. Levels define how strong you are, how much damage you can do, how much health you can, how much health you have. So I can do all that good stuff. I'm rewarded for coming back daily, and like, it's a card battler, is what I'm trying to say here. So quest complete. I've completed all of the objectives that I was set at the start, and here I am. I've been given a bonus as well. Fandabby Dozy. And there we are. The game populates, grabs all this, and sort of populates the area. It makes it 3D. So this is the boss. It's a bandit, and we're going to take the boss on. So I'm kind of impressed with this. I like the music as well. I think it's laid back and sweet and brilliant. Now, I've sacrificed that character. So, yeah, okay, so that should be a stronger character now. So the character on the right should be a lot stronger. And there are also other items that you can give your characters to make them even more powerful. And, you know, these come through regular play and carrying on through the single-player experience. I am kind of enjoying this. I think it looks really, really awesome. I think that the card battlers need a shot in the arm, and this is as good as a game to give it that shot in the arm. And yeah, like I think it's kind of cool. So the game isn't out right now. It's out 4th of September. That's the last time we heard. That's when it's coming out. I've got a soft launched version from Denmark. So I've actually gone quite out of my way to bring you this. So if you do have a Danish iTunes account, then you are in for a treat. This is, I think, the future of what the card battler genre is going to look like. More sophisticated, better looking, more storytelling, that sort of thing. So you're in for a bit of a treat. But otherwise, you'll have to wait for a few days for the game to come out worldwide. But I think this is pretty cool, and I am, like I say, like I think it's. Let's go with this. There we go. I think that this is what a card battler is going to be in the future. So I'm not going to rate you later. But yeah, so here's a world that I saved earlier. This is a land that was made up of different separate parts, and I saved it all in the previous campaign, and I can move forward through the rest of chapter 2. So just a quick hands-on video for you. Are you tired of card battlers, or does this look like an interesting proposition to you? I'd be absolutely fascinated to know, so do let me know in the comments section. This is Peter with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.